And what I hadn't really thought of until listening to your record in terms of post-apocalypse is that when we ponder post-apocalypse, I think what we're pondering is life after death. Can you tell me if that's what you think Ghost Palace is kind of about? I know it's life after normalcy, probably is a one way of putting it. But do you think of this record about as being something like life after death of the way things were, or life after death in perhaps a more literal way? Can you speak to that?
Yeah, I think it's both. Death metaphorically, but also literally. But, again, in a fun way, I want to emphasize that.
I'm sorry.
In a comedic, as you said, but in a fun way.
In a comedic, I think, when someone like yourself writes song, I think when any artist really ponders death, some semblance of them laughing in the face of death is going on. I mean, that's whenever people are like, what is comedy? I'm like, comedy almost always is laughing at tragedy. And on some level, these are very, very fun songs. They're not dour, is the emphasis I think you're repeatedly trying to make.
Yeah. Because I think I'm trying to make it over and over again, just because I think it's really important that the apocalypse is fun, or can be fun, because our capacity for joy and our capacity for humor is, I think, what really fundamentally makes us human in a lot of ways. And it's one of the only beautiful things about our civilization, if you want to call it that, is the fact that we laugh, and the fact that we can find humor in even the darkest places. And history bears that out over and over again. But what I hate is post-apocalyptic visions in entertainment that neglect kind of the idiosyncrasies of the life that we're leaving behind, that either sort of make it nostalgic or memorialize this world that we've created, the current state of things, or make it sappy, or make it purely tragic and nothing comedic about it. Because I think that it is really important, especially right now, the minute that we're talking, to see the absurdity of this world that we are in the process of creating every day with our own stupid and also simultaneously sometimes beautiful actions.
Yeah.
And I want both.